Hi, hello everyone. How are you all doing today? I'm gonna turn up the music a little because I feel like it's a little quiet. Should be good now. Let me just there. Should be good. Today we will be doing the hildi quests. You've been updated. First, let's change into something appropriate. Appropriate for the season. Last time they started, let's see, huh? So I guess they start there again. Awesome. Someone already has relic. Yes, still it's well then. Aha! So let's see, I have a new lead. And just as I promised, you're the first to know. Before I get into the details though, I should give you back your soul container. I gave it a good scrub first, of course. Being a gentleman that he is, I'm sure the inspector wouldn't want to leave any lingering spiritual orders. Wow, so nice of them. There, now you can listen to my findings without having distracting thoughts like, when is Nashu going to give back my soul container? Now as for the lead I mentioned, I was thumbing through periodical and found an article on alien abduction. Okay. The way it was described was almost exactly what happened to the inspector. It even had a little diagram of a man swinging in midair anyway. The author seemed convinced that the victim had been taken to the moon. This crackpot theory sounds awfully familiar. Okay, why does this sound like the kind of rubbish that Narian Truth publishes? Let's go to the first one. That's because it is. You remember Dorian, the editor in Briefs? He was the one who wrote it. And he plans on doing research for the next edition on the moon, on the moon itself. Apparently there's a portal or something in Caramel that will take you straight there. Oh, but a world-hopping adventurer like you must have been to the moon already. Know it like the back of your hand, I bet. I thought so. It'll be nice to have an expert guide up there to help me search for clues. What say you? Okay. You shouldn't be so quick to trust nonsensical ramblings of a man who sees aliens in every shadow. To the moon, Nashu. Yes, that option. Right, I'll start packing my bags. I don't know what the weather is like on the moon, but I remember Garland being a bit chilly the last time I was there. Yay! Time to go to the moon again. Thank you for the lurk, Nami. Just taking my blankie. Okay, let me just see if everything runs well. Close this. Gonna close some stuff. Close that. There she is. It's much colder than I remembered. I sure hope this lunar gate is closed. Well, actually, it's not. Tower of Babel? You mean the big spiky spire? Well, we definitely shouldn't get lost on the way there. Let's get moving. Ooh, going the wrong way. It's a big building, alright. Okay. So, this thing will send us up to the moon just like that? Courage, Nashu. Look-a-ting. The world is in grave danger and people deserve to know. I have to reach the moon so I can expose the truth. As I have explained to you twice already, I can only allow passageway to authorized travelers, which you are not. You're with them, aren't you? The aliens have infiltrated every layer of our society. I know. What in blazes are you talking about? Well, Damascus, born and raised. Look, it's Dorian, the editor in Briefs. That's Dillian, editor in chief. Thank you very much, and you were friends of the abducted, I believe? Yeah, we actually are. So let's see, greetings. Are you acquaintance with this man by any chance? He exposed in my direction once. No, nor am I affiliated with him in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Let's just. I wouldn't think so. He doesn't seem the kind of company a hero like you would keep. Nope. Seriously, aren't you forgetting that whole conversation we had with Dorian back in hand? Shh, we do not talk about that. Strelitzia, as in Strelitzia Belros, Slayer of God, Savior of Ishgard, Liberator of the Provinces, Stealer of Pants? Wait, what? Stealer of Pants? I never stole any pants. How did I fail to recognize such an unbelievably famous individual? As a champion of the people, you have the duty to lead us through this fact strangling checkpoint. We cannot let your comrade's abduction go unsolved. He needs you, and the world needs my next article. And you believe he was taken to the moon? Well, that certainly sounds like an emergency to me. Your acquaintance here seems sincere in his desire to help, so I'll grant him special dispensation to accompany you just this once. You may proceed to the nether gate. Thank you. Mysterious forces trust us together, though I trust the fates about as much as I trust that obviously compromised gate guard. I will leave no moonstone unturned. The truth is up there. You think? 12 loporets? If you're talking about those. Oh, the moon. It's just white and shiny up close. Sniff, 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 sniff. But not made of cheese. And no sign of Inspector Hildebrand either. So we have already arrived? The Empire's technology is more advanced than I feared. Over there, the aliens have built some kind of forward base on the lunar surface. We must sneak in and blow the lid on their invasion plans. Looks like Dorian has a lead. Come on, we should follow him. That's not built by aliens, but they don't know that. Aliens! Honest to gods, aliens! I never expected them to be so tall or so small and bunny-like. Welcome. If I had known I was receiving any visitors, I would have sent for more tea. That voice speaking inside my head. I don't know the words, but their meaning is clear. Are are they wielding psychic powers to try and brainwash me? It's an Asian dude. It's not an alien. You're right there. You alright there, friend? Need help with anything in particular? And this one speaks our tongue fluently. Learn it from your Australian collaborators, I wager? Don't think you'll fool me with your adorable bunny nose and silken ears. I printed truth before you arrive to beguile my fellow man. You're one of Urianshi's friends, aren't you? I'm not sure who or what put such odd ideas into your companion's head, but would you mind setting him straight for me? Loperits are not alien invaders, although their doubleness does belie their capacity of shenanigans. Loperits aren't aliens for all mankind, misguided attempts to make us live off carrots alone, notwithstanding. No. We stand with the Loperits. They got to you, didn't they? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I've heard the rumors about the disbanded Science of the Seventh Down. Formerly secret society has in truth become all the more secret. It is my polar leader's strings from the shadows. Hold it right there, mister. I won't stand here and listen to you slander Strelitzia or this lovely bunny any longer. You better not libel them neither. We actually came in search of Inspector Hillenbrand, a dashing gentleman who we think was brought here by a shiny flying saucer. You wouldn't happen to have seen either of them around here, would you? I am afraid I have seen neither. Long was it my duty to keep watch, but as the need for constant vigilance has since ended, I have grown accustomed to idleness. It's rather refreshing, really. Anyway, perhaps the Loperits may have observed this man or his abductor? I feel I would have remembered if I had. The others might have seen something though. Why don't I take you over to the best face burrow? And you can ask them about it yourself. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Please lead the way. If nothing else is getting an eyeful of the facilities we built for the benefits of mankind should help reassure your suspicions, friend there. Oh, wow. Cutscene brought us here already. So many bunnies! If they can build a forward base on this scale, then what hope does mankind have against them? Oh, for the love of carrots, this is not a military operation. Do you see any cannons or assault craft? We haven't any weaponry at all. Take your time and chat with whomever you like. As for me, I've got perfectly innocuous and not at all nefarious things to do. Bye now. Bye now. Wow. Right then, let's get on with the investigation. Not sure. Okay. She's not following us. Look, they even have an etherite here. An etherite? A convenient tool for meeting with their shared co-conspirators, no doubt. Or they'll tell you eaterites were an elegant invention, but it was really just one of many alien technology secrets received in exchange for their undying loyalty. Link pearls too. Be careful what you say on those private calls. The Shellians are always listening. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else we can talk about with them? I just want to know if there are any talkable subjects. Probably not. Oh, I often stretch my legs out there under the stars, but can't say I've noticed anything out of the ordinary. Sorry. Not to worry, we'll try our luck elsewhere. Thank you. Furry-faced liars. A lot of them. They're probably hiding an entire fleet of alien attack crafts. Dude. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Core. That's a big fan. It must get hot in here. Okay. What are you going to light us with? A propulsive engine? Of course. This is no mere moon. You know, the satellite upon which we stand was never a natural celestial body, right? It was a grand fabrication of the ancients. They were in contact with aliens even back then. But the purpose of their ambitious construction has eluded us until now. It's obvious that the moon is a colossal star-faring vessel. Can this dude have any more crazy thoughts? Oh, ever nice we built an Excitatron 6000. We get all kinds of people around here. Could you describe your missing friend in a bit more detail? Well, he's a very gentlemanly and dapper. If you look past the almost totally tattered state of his clothing. Though their fashion sense can be a bit athletic. Our visiting adventurers are always dressed impeccable. Not to be rude, but I feeling your friend would have stood out in that crowd. He's probably strapped to a table somewhere even as we speak, enduring unspeakable experiments. Shut up. Dude, from what I've pieced together so far, the giant alien is the master, and all these smaller xeno bunnies are artificial life forms created to serve as minions in his armies. Their harmless appearance is part of the strategy. As soon as you let your guard down, step. They take you down with a pack of tiny herbivorous wolves. Darian has some interesting theories, doesn't he? Being nibbled to death by a mob of cuddly bunnies doesn't sound like a bad way to go. No, it doesn't. This man really has some things to say. Okay. Next bunny. Oh, cutscene. No gentleman in ragged clothes, I'm afraid, but I did spot an object in flight that I couldn't immediately identify. It was while I was out gathering materials in the south of Merlun, Lamentorum. I presumed it was just some elegant relic or new species of floating jellyfish, and didn't think too much of it. Oh no, he's wandering off, ready to go. Core. Now that sounds promising. Thank you very much. What's this then? A pot of growing new xenobunnies? They must plan to produce them in the millions and overwhelm us with sheer fuzzy numbers. Ah! How could I have been so blind? These aren't ears. They're psychic wave generators. They lure people close with their precious little faces. And then bam, brainwashed. I figured it all out. Alien scum. And once the world reads my special edition, your dreams of domination will be done for. Ha! What a strange and oddly aggravating man. Is he a friend of yours too? He thinks he's a friend to the people, but I don't think any people are his friends. Right, let's get out there and find the flying object. Do you know which direction is south? Wait, I'm coming with you. Don't leave me alone with the brainwashing bunnies. You better run, dude. Oh. Let's just now we need to go out. Oh no. Okay. The moon is so pretty. music is so nice in here. Okay. I think that's the quest. I think we need to be here. Okay. Let's see. Cannot go there. Okay, let's see what Nashu. Nashu is romping around with Argos, already forgetting why she was out here. Yeah, kinda like me. Can you check Argos? No? You can check Argos? Okay. The alien is searching high and low for any sign of alien presence like a true professional. Yeah. Okay. Can we zoom in more? No? Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. It's going so fast. I lost it. Oh no. Ah. Oh. Come on. Ah. Or do we have to click the... Stop moving! Ah! Found it. Finally clicked it. Ah, there it is. And there it goes. Come on. We can't let it get away. Speed of light. Yes, how iconic. But it's Trelicia. We found the inspector. Case closed. Horrendous. Only aliens could subject a man in such gallious, physically implausible fate. It's pretty natural for him. Oh, what? So many? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or do you see a whole field of planted hildebrands? See them too. Space. His face though. Well. What a delightful surprise to see you here, wherever here happens to be. Oh, another one popped out. My, what an impressive specimen of a gentleman you are, good sir. That smile though. The same could be said of you, my good man. Yes, to the post. This is an extemporaneous gentleman's club, if I may be so bold as to join you. No, no. Jesus, so many Hildebrands. I love these quest lines. They're so funny. What in the name of the occult is happening here? Where did they all come from? They're phantom Hildebrands created by the reflection of starlight through swamp caves. Could it be their Hildebrand clones? Grown alien. I accidentally clicked the second one. Imposters! You mean? Don't worry, I know just how to find the real inspector. Oh no. Yes, of course. The bombs. Cease and desist Nashu. Use. Huh? They're all authentic and synchronized. I honestly can't tell the difference. Aw. Well, look no further for I am the one and only Hildebrand Agent Inquiry and Inspector Extraordinaire. The one and only, I believe that would be me, good sir. How odd. I think you will find that I am the original Hildebrand. Oh, I am more than certain that I am Hildebrand. As am I. Could it be that we are all Hildebrand? How positively marvelous. I propose we celebrate this auspicious moment as only a mob of Manderville men can. Square, what did you do? What did you do? What manner of freaking nightmare is this? Come on, are we going to join in? Ashley is doing. Ashley is also having fun. Oh. That's so cute. Apologies for the confusion, my friends. I assure you that this time you stand in the presence of an inimitable Hildebrand Helidor Maximilian Manderville. And this diminutive blue chap here is my new associate, Master Poo Poo. That's so cute. Another alien species. Of course, you're building a clone army to invade our star, and what was stumbled upon was a field test. I do not believe we've had the pleasure my excitable fellow, but I promise you that amicable Master Poo has no desire to wage any clone wars. Then what's this all about? Are you telling me you weren't abducted? A simple misunderstanding. Oh? Oh, what a charming little rascal you are. An offshoot of the Mandragora family, perchance? Poo 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 poo. Poo poo poo. Poo 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 poo. Poo poo? Ah, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Poo Poo. Ahem. Might I inquire as to our current whereabouts? I had but recently reunited with Nasha and Strelitzia, and would greatly appreciate it if you could convey me back to my prior location. Hey! Yes, swim! Splendid! Full speed ahead, my dear fellow. Steady now. It's not what I had in mind. Oh, my word! You've generated it for that veritable battalion of identical gentlemen. Surely the world could never safely contain so much for Manderville and magnificence. Could you perchance reverse the process? Now that looks scary. It's a big bomb. Oh god, no, not like that. Mommy! Of course. Thus, I have concluded that Master Pupil has no grasp of the common tongue, and his true intentions, while surely peaceable, remain woeful and clear. It was only through transient gestures that I managed to direct him back here and him clean up our Manderville multiplicity incident. Poo I hail. Poo from the star. Poo a great distance from here. Poo I came in search of a friend whose communications had halted mid exploration. All this way to aid a comrade in distress, you say? The devotion, the determination. Your touching story has sunk its hooks into my heart. Fear not, my blue-hued friend, for I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have attached myself to this case, like a stubborn barnacle on a kraken's behind. Scared, what the hell? I swear to you, here and now, I shall scour all of creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the missing comrade that you so desperately seek. Demonstrate it, yeah. How is that you're able to understand Mr. Pilgrim's language? The power of echoes? Ah, you mean persistent repetition. It sounds familiar to the maneuver art of parley. You're saying you have an extrasensory ability that allows communication with aliens. How fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. Pending mysteries aside, I'm glad indeed to once more be in a company of my faithful assistant and stalwart contemporary both. Cutscene. So begins the case of the silent correspondent. Not to raid on your parade, but my friend who was somewhere on your star stopped sending me messages. It's not a lot to go on. I've spent years investigating the existence of aliens and recent experiences. Notwithstanding they are not that easy to find. Then you don't know Inspector Hillenbrand. He'll solve this case as he solved countless others with unerring perception. Aha! Well said, Nashu. I need but relinquish conscious thought to investigate instinct, and the clues will flow to me forthwith. Okay. Clues you serve in the deductive current aspector. You're channeling, aren't you? Contacting a higher power to bridge the veil of mystery, another fascinating development. Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over. Though you'd like to know that I spotted the chap you were asking about. You know, the well-muscled gentleman with tattered clothing and dazzling teeth. You mean this gentleman we found too? Well, that can be right. I just saw him in the north of Mare Lamenturm, and he ran the other way when I called out. I don't understand how he could have arrived before me. I have a feeling, Mr. Bunny, sir, that what you saw was an imposter. Sir Lydia, would you mind asking Mr. Poogle if he was growing any more inspectors on Moon. Oh, sorry about the ink. Poo-poo. I only created a single batch, but one did manage to escape the vaporization beam. That individual's behavior was unpredictable, a flaw in the cloning process, I'm afraid. Well, this won't do at all. You cannot have a flawed inspector running around besmirching the Mandeville's name. Master Puppy, I must ask that we hunt down and liquidate my other self as soon as possible. Might we delay the search for your comrade until the deed is done? The imperfect clone was of my making. It is only right that I redress my mistake first. So begins the case of the imposter inspector. A death. That does sound exciting. If you don't mind me coming along, I can show you the place where I saw the imposter inspector. It's only getting better and better. Okay, where is a posture inspector? Okay. Oh, down here? Oh, here. Okay. I espy with my little eye no dashing defective gentleman. Can't have made it that far on foot. Why don't we try searching the immediate area? Scan the horizon, that kind of thing. Then I just suggest we split up, so we can cover more ground. Nash Strelitzia and I will investigate northwest. Right, I'll take these other two and head northeast. Splitting a party again? And you're leaving me with the aliens? Oh, relax. Bright eyes. We'll have a nice chat and I can disabuse you of all those strange conspiratorial notions. Oh, and we can get to know our new friend here. Let us be on our way as well, with Strelitzia in the van, if you please. Yeah! Wow. His standing pose. Amazing. Let's go to the interactive place first. I want to know what they want to talk about. Oh, look down there. They have their very own hot spring. My dear Nashu, what you are observing is not a hot spring, but a natural reservoir of ceruleum. With such a rich resource to hand, it is no wonder they can afford these palatial residences. I'm glad you're here to educate me, Inspector. I was about to take a quick soak. No. We want to discuss. Behold the sublime vista. This as if the moon herself breathes beneath our feet. Oh, look down there. They have their own hot spring. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Damn. Okay. It looks like a point of interest. A goldsmith hammer is lodged in the tinker's cuirass. It appears to have been dealt a single swift killing blow. Cor, that bugs grub big up here, don't they? This hammer, surely it cannot be. Nay, it does not bear thinking about. Come along, nothing to see here. Okay. Oh, there they are. What a dazzling display of stars. Not a single cloud in the sight. In fact, I've never seen the night sky so clearly. Now that you mention it, it's been nighttime the entire time I've been here. How much longer till dawn breaks, do you think? We are on the moon, sir. That there is no sun or dawn. Ooh, another one. Another goldsmith hammer, another killing blow that bespeaks unparalleled strength. Oh, it looks like it's yawning. The hammer is stuck in his head, spoils the effect, though. He cannot be here. Why would he be here? That's a goldsmithing tool, isn't it? It does look awfully familiar. And yet, completely unrelated to our case. Moving on, people, moving on. Oh no, I think I know who it is. Trail of fancy footprints. Set of gentlemanly tracks leads to the northwest. Aha! In the sand. In the snow. Or in a half ilm of moon dust. I'd recognize those fancy footprints anywhere. They're perfectly copy of mine. Our fugitive imposter must be just ahead. Just a little stretch. Oh. I sense a gentlemanly presence. He is close, very close. No clones in the northeast quadrant that we could see. That's clever, Mr. Boo Boo. Can scout it for us from the air. Aha, I found me. That face though. Why? Why did I flee? Seems sad, downcast, very unspectre-like. A flawed creation, to be sure. Such negative emotions would never mark the heart of a true mandible man. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Of course. Oh no. Praise all for this patience. It would seem my beloved Hildy has been awoken from his unnatural slumber. Wow! Hi, Kalina, Hitana. Yeah, the Hilly quests are so great. Abandoning my gentleman comrades to save myself, my pride is in worse tatters than my well-treated wardrobe. My father loved the night, unthinkable, unless that is not my son. Oh, he's so fast. Oh. Run, Hildy! Another of me survived. I'll not turn tail and run this time. No, sir, Hildebrand, to the rescue. Oh, that's those faces. Yeah, true. Wow. Of course, in the nostrils. Of course. Oh. Uh oh. Huh? Oh, it's so cute! Oh, that was so cute! Yeah, I want that. Now I know. I'm dreaming. That can't possibly be real. Uh, that was a little something we were preparing to welcome the people of Eteris. I almost forgot it was still there. Oh no, little poo poo. Wow, indeed, yeah. Green chicken! The barrage appears to have stopped. But just look at all this junk. Please be sure to pick up your little litter before you leave. The moon belongs to everyone you know. Oh ho. Miliband, Helidor, Maximilian Manderville. How glad am I to see you, and about your mother. Bilby beside herself with joy. I only stand before you now thanks to Nashua, who stood ever vigilant at my bedside, and to Streltzia, who ferried my soul back from across the rift. My son is indeed blessed with comrades of quality. You have my heartfelt gratitude. To you, Master Popo, I extend my apologies. In my excitement, I fear I have broken your starship. If there is aught I can do to help effect repairs, you may only to ask. Popo, my vessel experienced a temporary malfunction, but there was no major structural damage. Wow. Only a malfunction. It brings me relief and joy to hear that. Ahem. Might I have a word, Strelitzia? I have actually come to the moon in search of a certain rare ore, and by Tal's good graces, my quest has been successful. The ore, however, is but the first step of a longer saga. Meet me back in Res at hand, and I will explain the role I wish you to play. Yes, I think it best to make the journey to starwards. Will not find Master Popo's friend from up here unless someone packed an extremely affectuous spyglass. Anybody know, then hope it is. For years I've chased after the supernatural and inexplicable, but to encounter so much in such a short span of time, my mind still reels from the implications. Yet I must keep gazing, focused on beyond the veil. A chance like this comes only once in a lifetime. I hope it's not done yet. Ah, how lovely to be back on the star of my birth. Father did not tarry the chat, but said something about returning here with a trusted employee. More cutscenes. Well, we've no time for further familial pleasantries. Nashu and I must devote all of our mental energies to the case of the silent correspondent. My keen inspector senses impulse me to begin our search in that direction. Make haste, my companions, for justice waits for no man, not even one who is little and blue. Inspect the raids. Can't justice make an exception for me? His channeling appears to be remarkable effective. Fascinating, yes, most fascinating indeed. Stratia, forgive me. I seem to have been laboring under a misconception. After spending some time with the Sino bunnies, it has become clear to me that they have not the slightest intention invading our star. They are no threat to us. But he is, you know, of whom I speak, that devious master cripple, and his diabolical device solely for world domination. I shall have to investigate him further to learn the intricacies of his plans, but I may require your aid, not to mention your interpretation. Yeah, I play warrior and I want to just I want to take out my big axe. I even pay you a retainer fee, so please, when the time comes, join me on my quest for the truth. I don't like this dude either. Astralatia, my apologies for the wait. Shall we proceed to business then? The task at hand concerns nothing less than a family legacy. The recreation of the historical significance and astronomical magnificent Manderville weapons. They were the design of a distant ancestor. You see, while the originals have long since vanished, the manual containing the secrets of their construction survived, a precious heirloom passed down through generations of Mandervilles. Why the sudden passion of weaponsmithing, and your hammers built for hammering gold? I'll take why the sudden interest. It is true that as a goldsmith I've had little occasion of crafting implements of war. Why this project will and why now? Oh, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh no. You may very well ask, and I shall very well tell you. The tale begins not so long ago. I was here at Rotterdam to discuss a deal with an up-and-coming merchant. The matter in question was an Inquisition proposal, alas. Talk soared, so I made preparations to depart. It was then that the sky burst into flame. You know all too well what horrors followed. I did my best to defend the citizenry from the beasts which spawned, yet I could not save them all. Saved far too few, in fact. The memory of it haunted me day and night, and I found myself unable to work. But then I heard the news of how you and your companions had ventured forth to banish this evil. You forged on in a face of deepest despair and gave me the courage to do the same. It took a good hard look in the looking glass and asked, what can Copper Manderville do to safeguard the people of this star? Thus did I realize that I had both the knowledge and the skill to forge the greatest of weapons that I might empower. others to protect themselves and their fellow men. So I began going down the list, acquiring the necessary materials with single-minded purpose. One of these was a goodly chunk of purest mandarium ore, a bundle metal found exclusively in meteorites, and that only rarely. I searched high and low, scoring impact sites and consorting with kobolds, all to no avail. Then, when none was to be found on Heidelin, I set my sights on the moon, where I last obtained a sizable sample. Now I sail at last, but the list of materials goes on. If I'm to collect the rest in a timely fashion, I must employ the help of comrade of quality. When you can spare a moment from adventuring or aiding my dear son in his inspecting, pray drop a word in the ear of my manservant here. I shall clear my schedule of trivial interruptions, and we can proceed with the recreation of manifold weapon forthwith. Ooh. Fancy weapons! I wonder how they will look like. Oh no. Oh no. Sound alarm. I couldn't read it. It was a little too fast. Oh, damn. Big jump. Oh, it's done? Oh, and one more. On solid ground or far out. Of course, a clone hildies. Wow. Everything needs to load. Mm. Oh. I want to do it as warrior. Going to how is it called again? Mr. Spellrose, how wonderful to finally speak with you. Your cooperation in Lord Manderville's weaponsmithing endeavor is highly appreciated. Regarding said endeavor, we've borrowed a corner of high crucible in which to base our crafting station. If you would be so kind to follow me. Okay. Okay, we're going to travel though. They're right there. Huh? Oh no, do I have to walk? Okay, let me walk. Or run. This is a little more Halloween. With my little pumpkin hat. Okay, where are they at? Assuming there is a cutscene where all the cutscene icons. You will no doubt be coming back and forth many times in the days ahead, so I strongly suggest that you attune to the city either right if you've not done so already. Otherwise, I trust you are all set to proceed. One moment whilst I inform Lord Manderville of your arrival. Thank you. Please tell him. Oh, welcome, Strelazia, welcome. With your stalwart assistant added into the mix, I have every confidence that this adventure in forging will be a complete success. And so, let us begin with a detailed exposition in history of Manderville weaponry. First of all, when I say Manderville weaponry, what I refer to is the series of masterpieces crafted by the legendary artisan Brent Manderville, first lord of the House of Manderville, made with mystical mentirium. These purportedly peerless armaments are perhaps our most prized treasures, or at least they were, until someone misplaced them. Terribly housekeeping that. Fortunately, Timer manual in which Goldbrand penned his secrets is both intact and still within our possession. Thus, with that precious family heirloom in hand, and a ready supply of rust ore, I intend to recreate what was lost. The work, however, cannot proceed without a few more key ingredients. I should like to call upon you to procure said materials, as well as provide a seasoned adventurer's perspective on the fruits of a labor. Yeah. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. As a goldsmith, crafting weaponry is akin to venturing into unknown territory, and I would place my trust only in the most proficient guides. Speaking of which, may I introduce one of the very best in the business. Come over. Come on over, my friend. Reading is hard sometimes. Oh, it's him. It's Geralt. Yeah. Bloody hells. I had a bleeding feeling you were the adventurer his lordship mentioned was helping out. Like a fly on shite when you catch a whiff of shiny new weapons, ain't ya? Come on, this'll be fun. I like a bear full of plague ridden paces. Like a skill adult dandy, I'm forced to hammer fur. I'd rather drag my stones cross hot coals than forge yet another rich old bastard's trinkets. Is that the way of it then? I contacted Rowena hoping to employ the talents of Eorzea's finest smiths. But as you clearly have no interest in providing me with your service, I shall hire another artisan. We can put this talk of stones and coals behind us. Oh! Wait. You've got me all wrong, your lordship. That was just a bit of smeedy humor. To lighten the mood, I would be honored to work on your Trinker Manderville weapon. So here's the thing, I already spent the coin. This job will bring me on some right fancy bottles of Devinarian liquor. I can't afford not to do it. So that means we're back in business? Yes, marvelous. It's bloody splendid. It is. Your crew is all present and accounted for. So let's get to Smith. Yeah. There is not I'd like to do more presently. However, there are 3 conundrums which stand between us and making Mandeville armament in reality. The first of these is the division of method of working the Mandorium. From what I've been able to decipher from the manual, the process is quite demanding. Yet just leave that to old girls. I've yet to meet metal I can't beat into shape. Oh, then I shall cede that chore to your artisanal ingenuity. The second is the crafting of ornamentation which will be amplify the weapon's etheric intensity. If it's a sturdy blade you need, then I'm your man. But fiddle bits of decoration are not in Miss Smidden wheelhouse. Then this fortunate that fiddling with bits is most assuredly in mine. Though it shall no doubt be challenging, creating suitable, exquisite adornments is a task well suited to me and a goldsmithing hammer. As for the third and final problem wanting for resolution, we require a vial of Exalamanderville. If one has access to an industrial site alchemic furnace, It should be possible to extract this superlative mineral oil from mandorium-rich meteorites. Assuming I've understood what I heard of the process, this axelamandrawotsite oil is key to maximize its material conductivity. And thanks to the good graces of the High Crucible, we have extraction apparatus we require right here. All that remains is to collect 3 or so goodly chunks of mandorium meteorite. That will be your choice, Strelitzia. Right then, I will see about preparing materials for my share of the workload. And I'll start stoking the flames. Sounds like we'll need them nice and hot. Oh, Rowena asked me to tell. Yes, Sumat seems like one of her lackeys has a so bloody conveniently set up shop over by the Etherite and just might have meteorite chunks we need. Lesbima by the name of Chubruna. I think it was could save you some searching, but she sure as shite ain't giving it out Skyrocks for free. Of course not. It's going to be bloody expensive. Hold on, I can teleport them out normally. Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay. There they are. You must be the famous Rahasia. Mistress Romana said to expect you and to assist with any procurement requests. Mandarium meteorite. Why, yes, we happen to have cornered a market on the particular asset. Only so many of them fall from the sky, you see, and collectors offer top gill for such rarities. In your case, however, I've been instructed to request payment in an alternative currency. Say it with me now. Elegant tombstones. The going rate is 500 elegant tombstones of astronomy for one chunk of meteorite. I'll be here whenever you're ready to make a trade. How much do I need? Oh, I need 3. Okay. There we go. We have it. Can I get our fancy weapon? got it. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your arse. Let's see the goods. Aye, these are proper skyrocks. And no mistake, godbirds, not back yet. But I reckon we can get a head start on extracting that special oil of his. Oh, bugger. This might as well be cooking grease for all the conductivity it's got. I must have botched one of the steps, but which one? Pretty sure I followed them instructions to the damn letter. There was no fault in your process, Master Geralt. Oh, then how do you explain this bottle a week best sitting on the anvil? It has yet to undergo the final treatment, an advanced oil pressing technique passed down through generations of Manderville lubricant enthusiasts. Hmm, it'll take more some enthusiastic oil pressing to bring this liquid up to snuff. Oh, yeah, off little fate, observe. What is he going to do? It gets, man, what in the else are you stripping down to a small clothes for? I should have known you were just some degenerate fop. Just watch. Patience, Messer Girl. This is merely the prelude. Behold the mighty squads of Manderville man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, girl. It's normal. It's got bird. It should be enough to get the juices flowing. Now to demonstrate the informational technique. A single drop of potentially empowered Manderville. You cuts. It's full of stars. But that don't change anything. You're still just an eccentric old bugger prancing about and sweating on things. Maybe so, but look closer, Master Geralt. Thus is the Exalamanderville made ready. What do you mean, ready? All you did was add your drippings. Bugger me. It ain't possible. Don't pose you're gonna explain this, are ya? Yeah, the Mandevils are just magical beings. They can't die. They have magical sweat. One does not simply reveal the tricks of one's trade, especially long guarded family traditions. As a fellow professional, I'm sure you understand. Well, makes no difference to me. Wouldn't be caught dead doing them creepy poses. Bracing Bender aside, I do believe this puts us pos- possession of all the necessary components to see your time to shine, Master Geralt. Oh, I'll shine, alright. You're a cut above the average craftsman. I'll grant you that. But you've still a few rocks to climb. Best shield your eyes, ladies and gents, cause my work is positively blinding. Yeah. Ooh. Success, just as I predicted. They're right. There is a collaborative masterpiece. The Manderville X. That I would live to see my ancestors' wonders forge were created. You've made me a happy Manderville master, Lucia. Let's not break out the bubbly booze just yet. Your lordship, we've got a ways to go before we can call our work finished. Master Gerald is quite right. I've neglected. Oh, it's a little too quick. I now begins the endless chore of refining, which means I'll be stuck here for gods know how long. I am loath to monopolize your time, my good blacksmith, but the manual is written in a most confined cipher. I am not even certain when I will finish decoding the next step in the process. So I'm to sit idle then. At least I have a few bottles of quality liquor to keep me company. A regrettable yet unavoidable delay. Let us reconvene when the manual has given up its secrets, shall we? Meanwhile, I'll leave the weaponry in your battle-hardened hands. When next we meet, your report with performance will be indispensable in guiding our improvements. Yeah, same. I need to finish them too. And it's going to be quite a chore, yeah. And should you wish to experiment with different variety of medieval weapon, then this highly trained house medieval artisan is at your service. I've imparted to him the necessary techniques for facilitating this initial stage of crafting. He requires only contribution of Mandorium meteorites to forge a weapon of your choosing. He's also naked. I mean, in his undies. Another near naked bastard, but in a manner will fall against trousers. Jesus. You know what? I don't even wanna know. Just leave the smithing to me. When I do my job, I do it right. Very well then, I shall return unharmed. I am most eager to see the next stage of our masterpiece take shape. Yay! Okay. And so we start our roulettes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is a little weird. I bet once it's shiny, it should be. It should look good, like always. But that's long as I have to wait for a queue. Damn! Just gonna sit down. It's really. It's really taking its time. Usually I get insta queues. Oh, there we go finally. Not used to waiting so long. Usually it's insta pop for me. Oh, this one again. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm like quiet and just focusing on my rotation. Oh. I always create another thing for my healer. For my other jobs. And also to sell them for company sales. That was a word. should be fine. Done. This is a fast run. Okay. Oh, more loot. Already cut this one, I presume. Yeah. And now for the last boss. Usually I never go so fast. I mean, never. Usually it's a little slower. Oh no. It's gonna jump. It's gonna do a big jump. stop there. Oh. Come on! It's almost set! Yay! Okay, let's see. I need that. Everyone was so fast, I couldn't give a calm. Next one. And now we wait. Okay, maybe go back to my haunted house. Just when I entered my house. Cute Papa. Oh, this one. This has been a while. Oh. Music is still banging. I'm always used to use double mitigation because it's 7 traits. And it's less work for the healers. I mean, less work and less healing work. Okay, after the next scenery. Oh, two still. Now one. Gonna speed run this. I mean, not speed run. No, 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 no. Don't you dare run away. It should be there. Also done. Is the rest? Yeah, the others are here too. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, that'd be great though. And already the last boss. Wow. Going fast. It'll be done in no time. Yeah. Oh. Almost took me. You're in. Oh no! Out! Shoot! Oops! Oops! My cat is being naughty. Oh no! going to be a P. I brought the kitty cat on my lap. He wants to be on the lap. It's such a lap cat. Isn't that right, my little baby? I'm gonna do that in sage. My sage needs leveling. No. No huggies. No huggies. I'm sorry, my little baby. No huggies. Yeah, when I say no huggies, it's mostly because my cat leans over my shoulder, and that's what, well, that's hugs for him. That's why I'm saying no huggies. Also, he doesn't really understand me. He only understands Dutch, I think. Oh. Oh, they're all sprouts. I mean, they're both sprouts. This dungeon also goes pretty fast though. I'm not used to it. I'm not gonna stand the tank. Oh no! How? Whee! I forgot that they changed this dungeon. Whew. It already started with the boss. Oh no. Do this. This and that. I'll just do this one. Oh. Just plowing through. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay. That was a bit spicy. Hmm. That was a bit spicy. Not gonna lie. Mm. Okay. We're going to jump back on warrior. Go back to the Seahawks. I'm usually more interesting there. Now we have to lay the level again. If it doesn't change. Come on. Are there so many tanks now? All of a sudden? Okay, which one? Darkhold. It's been a while. Very long while. Come on. Ooh, I pushed back. Diablo. No, not on the desks. Yeah, we used the big bus. But it wasn't. Really wasn't. Oh no. Oh. I used my panic button for the first time in a dungeon. Wow. Don't use that often in a dungeon. Summoner. Because they tried to keep me alive. Alayla was dead. Ooh. I'm getting lots of conditions. Sweet. Okay. Charles has also changed to tank. Oh wow, that was a fast one. Our whole body is cracking today. Come on, last DPS. You can do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This one. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, normal. Shoot! Nope. I'm collecting all the vulnerabilities. I wasn't even in there. Let's go to the healer. Type the friendly GG. They did good for the first time. Main scenario. I'm gonna do that. Let's do online straight with my Astra. I might just cut the stream a little short, I think. I'm getting a little tired. Oh, it's this one again. I do love playing Astra as a healer. I'd say she's also fun. Even though I'm main tank, it's fun to heal once in a while. Okay, now for buffs. almost there. It's almost done. really got that. Well, thank you all for watching. For the thank you all for watching with the Hildi quest. Had lots of fun. Yeah, we'll see you all on Thursday. Then we have our service treats. See you then. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.